Good morning, YouTube. It's Wednesday. Sorry, it's Tuesday, the 3rd of February. We're going to have a look at a couple of weather cams today from the Southern Hemisphere in Adelaide, in Australia. On some strange anomalies that we can see with the sunset sunrise or sunset through Adelaide on this beach webcam. So if you draw your attention to the right hand side of the video, first of all, start, and you can see the sun beginning to set. It's obviously very bright at the time. So as it moves down, there is a very few, quite a lot of sunspots hanging around the video. You can see quite a lot of lens flare based on the the clear view of the sun this webcam sort of captures. Okay, so we're going to scroll through it. It's setting sort of fairly slowly. Here we go. Okay, so as it brings down in this right hand corner here, although there is a lens flare generally right next to it and a couple in this top end corner, have a look at the anomaly that's created in this right hand side. You may have seen a part of it there. There's a loop over the top of the sun, creating a great deal of light on there, and with the lens flare being sort of fairly obvious all around this area here, you can see that in this top corner here, there appears to be some kind of object, some kind of circular object. And although the flare comes away from it, so some saturation in just a little while, you definitely see something there in that area, in that top area. I'm not entirely sure if they are lens flares, what they are, but they are very, very, very bright in terms of the webcam. I'll send you a link here, have a look yourself and agree or disagree with me. But they are very, very, very bright in that top corner there, above the sun, and very spherical and sort of very obvious. Now I'll drop this down and we have a look at the picture I've taken. Okay, so hopefully you can see all that. We'll do a little bit of saturation on this, do some changes in terms of adding some distance to the colour. I'll bring this in the bottom so everyone can see what I'm doing and you can visualise what I'm doing in terms of the saturations that I'm applying to this. See if it's relevant. And I'm looking at this spherical object, which is a screenshot taken from the weather camera saw the data at the bottom here, Sea Cliff, Adelaide, and the time and date at the bottom. So first of all, let's look at the exposure. The further the exposure goes, which is probably fairly relevant to this camera, obviously the brighter it is, the less we can see in terms of the object that I'm currently looking at. So as you see, as I drop that off, a very spherical object comes in the top right hand corner. Now the lens flares on this sort of area around here. There's quite a lot of lens flare on the outside. Let's bring it back up, okay. Now I'll just drop it into the middle there, and we do some contrast. Drop the contrast off, and get to this point here. Extremely spherical object there, very much a sphere in this area here. I'm quite convinced that it's not a lens flare. I'd like some input on that really. Please let me know what you think, what you feel. If you agree or disagree, it'd be ideal. Again, as I said, I'll leave all the links in the description. I am going to fiddle about with this a little bit while it's on screen there, but generally looking at this area here, it does seem to be quite bright and quite large, but in comparison to the sun, not so much. Just this area here that I'm looking at. It seems fairly bright and fairly there for me, so I'll put a bit of colour tint on it. You do see the sphere as we drop through the colours there. Let me know, all you enthusiasts, all you people who, do this for a living. It's not something I do for a living in terms of photography. It's something I'm interested in terms of the Nibiru system. I'm just trying to bring as much and as detailed information as I can find. I do spend a lot of time, a lot of resources looking at these webcams in and around the world. Southern Hemisphere for me has been more prevalent in terms of views that I've seen on there. And if you have any information, you find any cams, any information that you'd like me to push out through my YouTube channel, please let me know. I am going to start a fairly detailed view in terms of the changes of weather and seismic activity. Maybe not concentrating so much on the worldwide situation, but within the UK and United States, where most of my channel, most of the people on my channel in terms of subscribers, seem to be from. Please let me know if you're not from there. I'd like any of your comments. I'll leave everything in the description. Have a good day. Thanks very much